Да не. Я знаешь, это вот, как ты сказал, ты меня не выгонишь, а я вот, знаешь, я к вам привык просто. Ну, у меня просто получился такой.
Ну, понятно. Я тоже совсем привык ко всем.
Я не хочу вас терять, ребят.
Ну, тебе так же.
Что вы мне очень дороги. Я уже с вами, ну, чуть меньше года.
Ну, какой, по-моему, год, уже больше года, нет, наверное?
Нет, чуть меньше года. Я у вас в феврале или в марте, что ли, к вам пришел. Тут. Это в ПНС я пришел. Но я не пил так. Я сижу, вспоминаю, я вообще столько не пил. Я просто за нее. Просто забухал. Ну, я знаю, из-за чего я... Прости меня, я никому вроде плохого ничего не сказал, про меня плохого ничего не говорят, но все равно.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest?
А почему стрим закрылся?
Come along.
На этом, как в Дискорде. А я не знаю, почему ты открыл Дискорд еще одновременно, у меня начал залагал, короче. Ты лучше на YouTube перейди ко мне.
Ну, скинь мне
You take
ссылку.
this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come
Было
on.
оповещение, что у него начался на анонс стрим.
Let's go, Arthur.
Так, ну у меня идет в полную.
Why are you riding off on
Ну,
me?
бля, графика, конечно, мне здесь нравится. Прикольно.
How are you holding up, Charles?
Жалко, она не локализированная полностью. Ну, чисто субтитры русские.
Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
Блин, ну графика здесь, конечно,
You reckon
хорошая.
we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing
Бля,
to feed.
лосо кидать можно. Сука, я хоть угорал над одним чудиком, он от меня убегал,
Head
короче.
up this way.
Я
Find some
бегу на
higher
лошади,
ground.
и лосо на него накидываю, короче, падает. И тащу его лошадью.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from
Это компания, да?
Rockstar Game. Ну, кто
Going
GTA.
up John, that thing with the O'Driscolls?
You've had a lot put on
А
you.
это, да, сюжетная
I
линия.
wish I could have done
А
more.
можно сетевой режим включить, короче, и проходить
I
это
think
вместе.
back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Ну, очень интересно. 120 гигов она весит. Нормально, да?
Ну как Destiny. Не, графика очень красивая. Мне
Вот
очень
такая
нравится.
графа в БДО.
Ну, тогда была проблема, когда в ПВЕ
There's some patches
и
of
в
grass
ПВП.
here. This is good.
Ну да.
Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too
Тут от
strong,
волков,
they
короче,
will
надо
move.
будет, надо
Stay
убегать
quiet.
через воду, короче, запах сбивать, чтобы они стаи волков тебя не атаковали. Тут, короче, карта, смотри какая. Я открою. так маленькая часть открыта. Там, блядь, все не увидишь.
Stop here a second. I see something.
Ну, я понял.
То есть можно замерзнуть, блядь, на воздухе холодном.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna
У
need
тебя
the bow. Don't leave it on your
970-я
horse.
карта, да? И она тянет.
1060
No, use the bow I gave you.
GTX.
That'll make too much noise.
А, ну у тебя получше.
6-гиговая.
Я еще хочу взять все
There's no point setting off without that bow.
маски себе, блин.
Keep down.
Я понимаю, что она мне не нужна. Ну, знаешь, как это. Я маньяк. Она мне нужна.
Ну, вот,
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
знаешь, вот,
Алло,
Да,
тебя
да,
не
да.
слышно. Тебя не слышно.
я говорю это,
Ты.
знаешь, что?
It's easier in the snow, but
Что-то похоже на Assassin's Creed, что-то мне напоминает третий.
as well in
Да не, соглашусь, совсем другая игра. Просто. И сюжет совсем другой.
Не, ну вот это зимняя обстановка, я имею в виду.
Но у Assassin's Creed не было зимней обстановки.
Почему была в третьей?
Это в третьей, а сейчас какая часть? Когда ты в пустыне, когда ты в пустыне там ходишь, там пью, режешь
Original.
всех. Ну, Original очень хороший, мне понравился.
Одиссея тоже прикольно.
Мне понравился сюжет. Особенно конец, откуда это основание
too much noise.
появилось. Вот это.
Wait, look. There they
Да,
are.
ну тут видишь, блин, раз на раз никому не
Get that
приходится.
bow
Кому-то
out,
нравится, кому-то нет, блин.
Aim for their head. or
Опять
neck.
же,
We want a good,
мне
clean
понравился,
kill.
допустим, Ассасин
Pull
последний,
back quite hard.
который, я не знаю почему, но мне понравился. Мне понравился сюжет, как они закончили ее.
Твою мать.
Quick.
Туда.
They move.
Оленя просрал, блин.
Но в Redemption я не играл ни разу.
Ну, вообще она изначально была эксклюзивная, короче, чисто на польку. Но потом подписали петицию, как я знаю, по-моему. Игроки, куча игроков, чтобы ее выпустили на ПК, короче. И вот ее перенесли с PS на ПК.
Мне она напоминает это как ее называют игру, блин.
Unlucky. Take your time.
Юр, ты должен мне помочь.
С чем?
Игру называют, блин,
Здрасте.
Здорово.
привет.
А, вы на гвардах, да, парни?
Не. Я вообще в Red Dead Redemption 2 играю.
Понятно. Мишаня, ты себя размутил?
That's okay.
Ну да, немножко.
Ясно. Ладно, пойду с пацанами вверху поздороваюсь.
Не, Даниил,
А,
чё хотел?
не, ничего, просто.
Нет, ты говори сразу.
Да я ничего не хотел, Мишань.
Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
Блять, в олень не могу попасть, ё-моё. Что за пиздец?
Чё, тут еще бухать можно?
Да. Тебе нравится?
Not that way.
Не, мне
What
не
are you
надо.
doing?
Блин, а почему мне так это голос заторможенный? Я говорю быстро, а все равно.
Да мать твою, а, сука. Че какой косой нахуй? Бля, энергии вообще нету, сейчас замерзну нахуй, чертям.
Where are you going? Follow the tracks.
Куда, говорит, ты иди по следу? Я иду по следу. Че, блядь, я тороплюсь, не пойму. Че я тороплюсь, скажи мне?
Не знаю. Хочешь
Оленя,
поиграть?
оленя, блядь, подстрелить не могу. Сука. Да блядь. Да сука, стой, блядь, стрелять буду.
Тебе надо погреться. Сейчас сдохнешь.
Сдох-то я не сдохну.
Тогда цель сейчас. Лучше подойди поближе.
Nice. See if you can get another one. Come on.
Блядь.
Ебать. ГЦ.
Второй тоже откис. Ай-яй-яй-яй. Ты видишь, как кровище даже остается.
Не, ну тут они хорошо сделали.
И что нам с оленем делать дальше?
Обратно верни.
Он еще живой, прикинь.
Ты. Блин, мне видео кончилось. Я не вижу.
Я его подстрелил. Он, прикинь, живой.
You pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Он был живой еще, прикинь. Терся. Тушка прикольная. Вот такая игра спокойно. А, нужно было двоих подстрелить. Понятно. Я думаю, почему я того не могу поднять. Ну, игрушка реально клевая, не знаю, она такая, знаешь, какая-то...
Ну, мне тоже хочется поиграть, но мне
Какая-то
я хочу на
атмосферная она.
мониторе. Ну, сам поймешь.
Да я понял.
Ready to head back when
Вот
you
так, короче,
are.
можно людей ловить, да, и это, на лошадь закидывать их и таскать бандитов.
Юр,
Да.
я отойду на 5
Да,
минут.
да, хорошо.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
Ты молодец, Артур, попал, блядь, 10-го раза.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Careful. Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. What are you doing? Get him!
That thing was huge.
Are you crazy? You're lucky it scared that easy. Come on, let's get back before it changes its mind.
Батя, сколько в нее нужно было выпустить патронов-то, не пойму.
We ain't ever talked talk that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
Юр, я на
I
месте.
reckon you're okay.
Еще, блядь, на медведя наткнулся, грызли.
Sure, I could
Ну,
fall in with
запусти
another
это.
gang, but Dutch,
Стрим.
В Дискорде, что
you
ли?
know,
Ну, вообще
Dutch is
да.
different.
Блин, ну сейчас я попробую, подожди.
That's just certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you
Просто
do.
не будет меня лагать на два потока, не знаю. Потому что она жрет
That ain't
почти...
normally the case.
Стрим больше уже.
We need you now.
Она
Мишаня,
жрет... А?
More than
Да, Данил, я тебя слушаю.
а ты же сказал, что ты будешь
Why ain't you
9
run off?
января.
me.
Я вам напиздел.
20 years,
Вот так.
something like
Было
that.
бы.
Since I was
А
a
мы тебе
boy.
так верили, так доверяли.
Ну, меня
Как,
заберут три...
как ты мог с нами?
Блин,
Taught me to read.
Данил, меня заберут 3-го или 4-го, приедут со мной.
Taught me a few other
Ясно.
things, him and Hosea.
То есть, ну, ты говори, что хотел, что
Dutch saved
я...
me. Saved most of
Ты
us.
какой-то совсем печальный.
That's why we need
Да,
to
у
stick
меня
by
весь
him
год
through
печаль.
this.
Так что...
He always
Вообще.
sees us right.
Если что, прости меня.
How's that new horse?
Не за
He's
что.
all right. He'll
Так
do
что
for now.
прощать пока не за что.
I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other
Не,
night.
смотрю,
She's
это...
a strong one.
Юрик
It's been as
классную
hard on
игру
the
играет.
horses as on the rest of us.
Redemption.
I don't know what Dutch would do if
Бля,
something
мне
happened to the
нравится.
count.
Я хочу их купить, конечно.
Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard.
Поиграть.
Могу сказать, что она до 1 числа сейчас это...
I hope they all make it.
I tried to
Fox.
ride the count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Юра,
А я?
это что за ДХшники?
В смысле?
А, ты что же у нас это? Как он?
Лушник.
I'm gonna miss time over here.
Бесполый.
Эй!
Brought some food back, boys.
Нет, в смысле это. Лишен прав. Ладно, посмотрим, что Леха захочет сделать. Мне
В
тоже
смысле я
интересно.
лишен правов?
Come on,
Я
get these over
владелец
kids.
гильдии.
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
А, ты две
Здорово.
создал?
Ну,
There's a lifetime
конечно
of
же.
practice to master.
Да не, просто
Тебе
интересно.
тушка оленя ты видел, да?
Да, нифига. Классно выглядит, кстати.
Just drop it down in
Мне нравится вот эта, блин, графика. Что она даже на 970 графике.
На
Find
1060.
a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
1060 это уже получше.
Feel like
Кстати,
we haven't spoken for days.
оно тянет. Но это Full HD, да?
Да.
It's his sad way
На
of
Full
showing
HD
it.
там.
Ультра
No,
хуй.
it isn't.
Да,
Now
на
shoot,
утрах.
get lost.
Ну, а я 2070 хочу.
See you gents later. See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Ох, быстрее бы дойти до того момента, где эти, короче, поезда грабить, а?
It's the only thing. The only thing.
Взрываешь мост, прям
Keeps you
бежишь.
sane, it does.
Чем мне здесь нравится, то, что если ты, короче, подстрелил в ногу, он бежит, короче, от тебя хромает, чувак.
Mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan?
В руку, то есть,
It's
если
easier
ты
if we do it
подстрелил
together.
с оружием, если он держал, он, короче, у него оружие падает, он левой рукой подбирает, начинает
Really
левой
isn't a
рукой
job for
стрелять.
them with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Что это?
Кто это свои?
Ой, ой, сейчас буду оленя освежевать.
Ходят.
Вот это самая прям такая тема, прям смотри.
Кстати, да, как вариант.
Так, ну я всех здесь это переместил.
Not too
Куда?
bad, Mr. Morgan.
Там главное, чтобы голдежа только не было, и всё.
They always said you were a butcher.
Сейчас будет трехэтажный мат.
Sell these in pretty much any
Меня
town.
перекидывайте.
If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money,
Сам
of
всех
course.
перекинешь,
Right now, I'm
сам
just looking to
админ.
get off this mountain of-
Вторая.
Well, if you can
Нормально,
get
вот
anything
так
else,
снял, да?
Куда себя перекинуть,
bring it to
если
me.
я пошел на разлом и сейчас буду орать трехэтажным матом?
Нет, я говорю, вы сами себя перекиньте, а? Ну чё, блин, не люди, что ли?
Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it.
Ну вот, видите.
Been a tough few days.
Да, графика тут, конечно, шик-класс. Прям. Когда ты успел себе видеокарту взять-то?
Давно уже. Мне уже год как у меня.
Нет, ты говорил, 970.
Была, да, у меня в
Been
том
a bad
году.
few weeks.
Потом мы притараемся 1060.
Dutch being Dutch,
В
he
августе.
is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans
в сентябре
involve
уже не помню.
robbery and
Но она на Full HD вот так, ну она офигенно
О,
показывает.
уже весна.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last
Ничего не
rites.
спорю, блин,
Now I see
хорошо
you're introducing
показывает.
him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me
Ты
some
еще YouTube,
respect,
имею в виду,
Mr.
сжимает
Mind
картинку.
away, Reverend.
А вот Discord я не знаю, как там.
You still here then?
Ну, у Ютуба должен
Oh, yeah.
свой этот
Yeah.
быть профиль.
And you'll pay me. But for the
Ну,
moment,
классно.
just rest. Arthur,
Непонятно,
I think it's
20.
time for the
Я вот
train.
на 2080,
Want me to go?
правда,
Of
играл.
course I
Там
do,
вообще прям 4К.
Look at you. I was always
Любая игра просто
It's just a scratch.
летит.
Lie still, son.
Хотя и
Well,
не
I
2070, кстати. Вот у меня 1070.
The boy wanted to see
Я
you,
вот
John.
не понимаю просто.
You see me now.
Может быть. Но
What's
скорость
left of
памяти не хватает, наверное.
What about
А
you?
вот
Guess I was
Про
hoping to
это
see a corpse.
последний.
Bide your
На
time.
DX,
see
который
plenty of them.
You're a
он
rotten man, John
справлялся.
Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it.
Немножко. Ну, немножко подлагивало, там, знаешь, там были моменты.
Bill, now you ride ahead and set
Так,
the charge at
Full
the water
HD,
tower
там,
just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem.
летает
Why are
прям
we doing this?
на ура.
Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying
2К
low.
не знаю.
Come on.
Мне просто нет 2К монитора.
I just don't want any more folks to
Какого
die,
хуя?
Dutch.
We're living,
Я
Hosea.
хочу.
We're living. Look at me.
Я хочу
We're living.
144
Even you.
Герца,
But we
блядь.
need
Не знаю.
money. Everything we have is in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't
Я
trying to
тоже не
undermine
отказался
you.
бы 4К вот в нее поиграть.
I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head
Не, у
back
меня
out
еще
west.
есть возможность его
Now,
купить.
suddenly
Просто
we're about to
видеокарту
rob
я
a
уже
train.
заказал.
What
Уже.
choice
Говоря,
have we
оплачено.
got?
Leviticus
А вот
Cornwall's no
мониторы
joke,
я,
Dutch.
ну,
Who
потом
is
куплю.
Leviticus Cornwall?
Ну,
Big
не больше
railway
27
magnate,
дюймов.
sugar dealer,
Для меня
oil
27
man.
дюймов
How good
это
for him.
просто максимум.
Sounds like he
Ну,
has
вот у меня
more than enough to
27
share.
дюймов монитор.
Dutch,
Gentlemen,
Ну, у меня тоже
it is
27
time to make
дюймов.
something of
То есть и
ourselves.
другого
Get
мне
your
не надо.
horses ready.
Он так,
We have a
просто
train to run.
Поезд пойдем грабить. Блин, тут музыка еще классная.
All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
Уже весна, снег подтаивает.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly
Прикольно,
provided to us
прикольно,
by
мне
the
нравится. не
electricity,
знаю.
the train will be coming north from Big Valley.
тут
We're gonna pick it off
физика.
after it
Очень
crosses
Да.
много
the border
физика
into the
играет.
Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good
Я
vantage.
смотрю на твои видеокарты,
You'll keep lookout for
1066.
any outriders.
Я так понял.
How's that hand, by the way?
1060 GTX.
Good.
MCI-евская у меня, именно MCI, производитель. 6-гиговая. Ее можно до 8 гигов еще разогнать, но я не разгонял пока. Не хочу. Мне хватает.
Как ты ее?
А ее
А,
можно
не-
распидорасить там.
Да нахуй она надо взять 2070 просто, блядь.
Не, просто как бы насиловать видяху я не хочу. 6 гигов, я думаю, для видяхи это уже нормально.
Нет, нет, не нормально. У меня, допустим, Tomb Raider все сжало, всю видюху. Вторая тоже, там она просто всю видюху сжала. Ну, видишь, она, видишь, построена на памяти.
Понятно.
Но последнюю RTX-овскую, ну, она лучи не сделает, понятно. То есть у меня нет ядер. Но она показала все равно картинку.
Понятно.
Я не знаю, как тебе передать такую картинку. Я тебе говорю, классно, как фильм. Вообще вот это спускается лошадью. Это как фильм. Классно просто. И вот это тоже классно.
Можно вообще от первого лица сделать. Ну так неинтересно, да, от первого лица?
Ну да. Проще. О, вот это вообще ништяк.
Че, а близко когда?
Да не, да, вот так именно. Когда он с пистолетом так ходит рядом, за ним гонится. Это самое лучшее. Ну почему? Это правдоподобие.
Ой, зелень. Ну, это зима была, это сейчас зелень.
Ну, это не зима, это просто поднялись на горку. Где зима.
Нет, весна уже просто.
Ну, кстати, я ходил на вело, нихуя не упал.
Ну, по...
А только еще, я думаю, еще 50% плюс заюзать свиток. Может,
Который дали на 100%, там,
да,
падение.
да. Вот я думаю, его заебашить и все. Бля, я плыл долго, 30 минут.
А ты этим плывал, что ли? Я грандмастера первого делал на топ.
Ну, грандмастер это...
На авторбалке грандмастер.
Это солидно. Даже грандмастер. Мне, правда, специалист третий, но я тебе могу сказать, что это очень.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on? Okay.
Нахуя? Ты сейчас духнешь.
How you getting on?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Прикольно, ну, детонатор, блядь.
Значит, так разматывать, да.
Да, сейчас я побахну, блядь.
Не, ну это классно, наоборот, мне радуют такие игры, когда это вживую вот так
Да.
херачит, а не то, что там это. Вот таких игр мало, кстати. Пока что.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Boy.
На лошади Сибас.
Quick and remember the plan, all of you. No mistakes. What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute. Now.
Ну что, удерживайте САП, чтобы открыть селектор оружия.
That includes you, Arthur. Why are you doing this, Arthur? Just pull up your bandana.
В смысле бандам на лицо? Где тебе натяну бандам на лицо? А, блядь. Че, в натуре как бандюги, блядь.
Юр, ты не играл в Буду?
Не.
Сейчас запущу.
Че положил у меня поезд? Не, я знаю Бордленд, я видел его. Сейчас будет бомба.
Вот это трейлер какой-нибудь. Там давай, прям. Ебаш, он раз, два. Неудачники.
You're pathetic. You know that?
О, спрыгнуть на поезд. Нихера. Ебать! Экшен пошел.
I got you. Now stop yelling. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
Бля, фуражку сострелил, блядь.
Да видел, да, так вообще. Всех схуеть.
You all right? Yeah, I'm good. Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Да, блядь.
How you doing
Сука,
now?
мою фуражку подстрелил, ну-ка. Где моя шляпа?
If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
Еба... Нихера мне по башке, блядь, дали.
Давай, ебаш.
Тебе мне лопатой по башке. Сука.
Ты видел, да. А чего у тебя после всего это? Ну я так и думал.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, he's pushing on it. Shit! Ah! Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Oh, who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know.
Блядь.
Gonna get out of this.
Как Рэмбо, блядь.
Да, есть такое.
Watch it. More of them ahead.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Блядь, не помню.
Юр, я пойду это баньки.
Давай. Отдыхай.
Да, спасибо за все.
Ой, спокойной ночи. Да подождите, дайте я соберу припасы. Обыскиваю трупы, что я делаю?
You two all right? Yes, let's get the money and go. We got some fellas holed up in this last car. Ah, shit. What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the
Here we
fuse.
go.
Сейчас будет бум-бум.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? Parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, the kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
When I say so.
Come on. Come on. Get in there. Ha! Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
No, this looks like something. How's it looking in there? I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything? Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this? The train? Yeah, get it out of here. What about them? What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us. Okay. See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Что мне с вами делать?
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on, move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear!
Get a move on. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Где моя шапка, ё-моё? Фуражку меня сострелили. Состранцы.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Up and go do your job.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
breathe. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit! Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back
Does
there?
everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. Hurry it up, we've got work to do. So, yeah. The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
Долго еще ехать-то, нет? Нет.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know,
Далековато.
maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Yeah.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Ура! Знаешь,
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Так, что-то много всего тут. Так, что у нас тут есть? Казна.
So you're the O'Driscoll, huh?
I'm the fella tied to the tree, so I guess I must be.
I've met some of your boys before.
Oh, yeah?
You must be hungry.
Like you wouldn't believe.
Well, I'll leave this here then. In the dirt. Where those other O'Driscolls left my husband.
Чуть не жертв, нихера. Ну ладно, без денег, Настя. Так, РС это вообще в городе, я понял. Ёпта. Как далеко.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now. Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yep. Whoa, bear.
Ladies, that's a song.
This is all right.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on.
You can do it, Arthur.
Lumbago, really? Easy there.
Come here, you silly nag.
That's it, Arthur.
Whoa. Whoa, now, easy. Take it easy there. Good girl. That's a good girl. Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did. Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people, finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us.
Go left here, down the main street.
Chair's always on the right.
Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
I thought I'd seen everything.
fire, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
I imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning. So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe. So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right. All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Потом.
All the best, fellers.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What? What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
wouldn't find you, Tilly.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long. Get your hands off her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh?
Sir? No trouble now, please.
Угу. Фу, блядь. Прости, пожалуйста. Господи, блядь, мои глаза.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
Что ты, сука, а?
I paid for nothing.
Think you're tough? What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Что, блядь, застрелить нахуй, нет?
Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Give more! Hey, that's my horse!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Oh, no. I don't want no trouble! Please, do something!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now, please, pull me up. Please. What the hell are you doing?
Let's go, girl.
Нормально.
Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it. Hey there, mister.
Howdy, sir.
How you doing?
About as good as a dog in a ditch.
Oh, I don't really give a damn.
I don't care what you think.
I mean, do you really want to test me?
Come on, quit messing with me.
You really do, huh?
I'm taking my leave, all right? Stay calm.
You're annoying me.
You kiss your mother with that mouth?
Hi to you, too.
How do you do?
You seem in good spirits, miss.
Uh-huh.
All the best to you.
Goodbye now.
Back for some more provisions?
Alright, there we go.
Okay there?
Mister?
How's it going?
Ain't so good.
All right, well, good luck.
Bye then. Oh, Arthur! Arthur, come here. Come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey, hey, hey! There he is!
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are
easy,
you about to
pal.
kiss that guy or
Take it
punch
easy,
him?
huh?
Oh, and we have our answer!
Come here, you. These bastards. Come on. We can handle these.
Come on, man.
Just go easy on the
Ебать, он толстый, сука. О, блядь, рука. Нравится? Нравится? Сука. Жри грязь. Понял.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill, looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Здесь грязно, блядь. Отдых по-американски, да? Где моя шляпа?
Hey, careful. All right, then. Come on. Give a fella a nickel.
You treat Valentine with respect or she will knock you flat on your back in the mud.
All right, stranger. Just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Oh, sorry.
You need to get your head checked. Give a fella a nickel.
Hey.
New patron, welcome. Well, it's really the catalog you want to look at. It's got everything in here.
Oh, wait. You're that fellow who had to fight with Tommy outside of Smithfield's?
Yep.
People are still talking about that fight.
I ain't.
Fair enough. Neither's Tommy. Anyway, how can I help you today?
All the trouble in Valentine late and people are
Done last night. No, I don't even remember going for refreshment yesterday.
Ain't like it's the first time.
I'm real hungry here. Can I get a few cents? Extra, extra! Read all about it. Will somebody help me out? I was in the army.
Come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Hello there.
Так.
Bloodtown claimed another. Drunk fool fell off his horse, drowned in the damn dirt.
Seems like it happens again and again.
Don't run from me. You keep your mouth shut.
Please, just stop.
Listen, damn it.
What did I ever do to you?
Does that mean yes? Sorry. Can't risk it.
Someone gonna help a fella out.
Было плохо.
For Christ's sake.
Someone help me! Get away from me!
Oh, boy. That's enough of that for today. Eyes ahead.
How goes, friend?
Why all the bother? I think it's time for you to move on to greener pastures, as they say.
Of course. No problems here.
I'm talking. Don't need to make a scene. Just come on quietly.
Sorry. I don't know
Hands
why.
above your head.
Throw me in jail.
Did I stop? No need to act like this.
Cross the lawn and you see where it gets you.
Пищать. Постарались, хватит.
Get your news here, Valentine.
Well, looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends.
But I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that, till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Gets some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
The fella over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you. And we need him alive. That's an important point.
Alive, I got it.
Come on, folks. Get your new head over set today.
Так, мне нужна лошадь по-любому.
Evening.
Good evening, mister.
Whoa, what the hell?
Get down!
Oh, shit!
Oh, God.
The law gotta hear about this. Hey, what is this?
You better keep your goddamn mouth shut about this.
Fine, fine. Not a peep. Hey.
Don't make me come looking.
Help me!
I don't need to take this
Easy.
anymore.
There, boy. Let's go.
Тупик? Пока, да, пока. Так, ага, мы тут не проедем, я понял. Пока-пока. У меня же вроде на стриме написано, что пока. Ой, да, на стриме, название стрима.
Oh, what we got here?
Бля, я его убил, да? Блин. Что я сделал? Нахер я в него выстрелил?
There just ain't enough of us.
Well. And we need him alive. That's an important point.
Alive, I got it.
Нахер я его пострелил, не пойму. Чем на него канат кинем этот.
Oh, what we got here?
Are you Benedict Albright?
Oh, sir?
Huh. Kind of look like him. And I was told he'd be up here.
No, not me, sir.
It's because I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things. I'll pay in gold if you could help me find him. It's just my mother's real sick.
Oh, well, if that's the case, if it's for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know? A medical man. Finest medicine in the state.
Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. Taking you in.
Taking me in? What for?
Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. There's a price on your head. I don't know, it ain't my business.
Come on, partner, that's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist. Folks get real angry for no good reason. This is a mistake.
Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning.
I have to insist that this is a mistake.
Don't be a fool.
Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit. Wait. Please. Oh, shit.
Sorry. I gotta cross. Swim to the edge. Grab onto something. All right, try. Look out for rapids. Hold your breath. Come here.
Стоять!
Who made you God, friend? Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
That's even worse.
I'm sure it does seem that way.
Вот так вот нормально. Сказали живым, блядь.
Right. Take you in. So, what you got?
Не говорили, что бить нельзя, правильно? Правильно.
From exposure.
Suffer a little longer.
I seem to keep blacking out.
по лицу, скотина.
You do seem to keep blacking out.
Oh, sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer. It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well.
I told you to shut up.
Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
You don't understand anymore, and that's... Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was just leaving.
Sure. Where you want him?
Cell in the back. There's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it.
I thought I told you to shut up, partner.
But I told you.
But nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun.
You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner?
I've already forgotten. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you. Madam.
Please, remember what I told you.
Okay, girl.
Так, все, на выход.
Oh, shit! Welcome, friend.
Thanks, mister. Thanks, partner.
Сука. Господи, блять, это что такое было?
Yep.
Help! Somebody! Hey, get a lawman here!
Not so fast there. Got you now.
Help! Get help!
Стоять.
Help! Someone help! No, no, no! Oh, Lord!
Come on, man.
Come on, cut me loose!
Now the fun starts. All right, girl.
Where's the lawman?
Oh, no, no. I don't like that. Oh, God.
Help!
Look what we got here. We're going.
Please, Jesus!
Я не хотел его убивать. Я хотел его запугать.
Who's there?
Come on, girl. Yep.
Good morning, Arthur.
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard.
You know, these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Okay, I'll keep my eye out for him. Don't you overcook this now, Pearson. That's all I got for you.
Good job, Mr. Morgan. Do you realize you look like a backstreet butcher, Mr. Morgan?
When's this going to end?
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? That's what you want me to do.
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Phil, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead.
О, хватит. Прохождение на сегодня.